Hey guys, Trevor here from the Rats doing another boxing glove review. This one's on the Cleto Reyes Fit Cuff Small, which I've been using now about 4 months. And really like this glove. It's a Mexican style, which means it's one piece of, or two pieces of foam kind of wrapped around. It makes a flat surface across the top compared to say this Winning, which is a little more rounded and a few different pieces of foam in there. I went with a hybrid style, which they call their fit cuff, so it has laces and Velcro, which I've been liking that style lately. It cinches up like a lace up, but you can get them on and off quickly, like a Velcro. I have these laced up, halfway, so I can get them on and off easily. But I'll probably replace these top three with elastic, like I did on the Winnings, and then it really gets the perfect fit. Got these gloves, I think $125 shipped to my house, and I gotta say, for that price for a high-end glove, that's pretty good. They're almost as good as the Winnings and half the price. I wasn't sure because I have large, extra large hand when I wear just regular gloves, on the sizing of these, and kind of had to just go for it. Ask some friends that had them. I didn't get a chance to put my hands in any, and their small fits my large, extra large hand perfectly. And these aren't sized like normal gloves. They're not 12 ounce, 14 ounce, 16 ounce. The other ones in the line are, but this fit cut style comes extra small, medium, large, I think, and the hand size in each of those varies. The extra large, the hand size would be huge, and most 16 ounce gloves starts getting a little big in there. You're dealing with all the padding. So this size for daily, hitting mitts, hitting bag, which I've been doing for a while now, they feel great. They do have that pop that they talk about with Mexican gloves, where as far as when my gloves hit a mitt or the bag, this is the largest, it's the loudest sound out of any of the gloves I own, and there's something rewarding about that. It's just silly that it excites me, and you work out a little bit harder, but it's a real thing. I think these are made out of goat leather. They really smell strongly like leather when you get them. Even now, you can smell them, which I kind of like, and they feel great. Stitching is perfect, double stitched. There's a bar in here, it's not hard. There's no vent holes. The wrist support feels really good when you get a good shot on a heavy bag. And maybe that's because it has both. I don't know if it was just Velcro or just lace up. I'm sure lace up have great wrist support. Yeah, I think the best setup is a pair of 12 or 14 ounce mitt bag gloves, and then a pair of 16 ounce sparring gloves. So if you were to spend your $125 on these as your mitt bag gloves, your regular daily workout gloves, it'd be good. I did put these on a scale. They were 14.5 ounces, and both gloves weighed pretty much identical, which with a cheap pair of gloves, sometimes they'll weigh different, they'll weigh different amounts. There are some holes in the thumb. The other thing people talk a lot about with the Cleto Reyes, and this is, I don't want to say an issue, but it is a thing, is it puts your thumb in a weird place. It puts your thumb to where when I make a fist, it's kind of pointed down and below the knuckles, or my Winnings, or say these Grants, put it right where you'd expect your thumb to go. And it doesn't affect my workout or hitting the bag at all, but every time I work out with them, at one point during the workout, I'm like, oh, my thumb's in a weird place. So, it's not a big deal. These are a great pair of gloves. I wouldn't say that the thumb placement is an issue, but you do notice it for sure. It is, I said, one layer of foam across, which most Mexican gloves are. I think these are 2 layers, a soft layer, and then like an ortho, like memory type foam underneath. It's a very soft foam. see the pushback on the ground. Yeah, it's pretty soft. These Windies, it's soft over very stiff. This is very soft. Your knuckles kind of push into it, but they call it a puncher's glove. Like, people like that. It's kind of sink into it. You can feel when your fist is in the right place when you hit, which is nice. And yeah, all in all, I think one of my favorite pairs of gloves. What I do now is I switch half, you know, because I have extra gloves around. I do half my workouts with the Reyes, half my workouts with the Winnings. I have a separate pair of sparring gloves, but then my gloves are always dry. But if I had to buy one pair, I might say that this is, you know, after you've been working out for a while, maybe this is the way to go. Thanks.